Hi there folks, and welcome back to the channel. Right, today we're going to have another look at this this Benyar, which is the B5140M. I did an unboxing of this a little while ago, and I've had a few questions and a few messages basically asking me questions about it, so I thought, right, I guess it's time to get the review done. So yeah, this is it. It's basically, what do you get from Amazon for 35 quid? I should actually mention that these are available from AliExpress. They're around about 18 to £20 on there, but if you don't want to wait kind of a month for them to arrive, then you can get these from Amazon, and I'll leave a link to those. And there is all sorts of colours, which I'll go through in a bit. Let's get some dimensions out of the way for you. The case size is 45mm, so this pretty big watch. Case thickness is 14.5, and that includes that slightly domed mineral crystal there. You've got a lug-to-lug width here of 50mm, and you've got a strap width of 22mm. The bracelet is a mixture of brushed down the outside of the bracelet links and high polish in the centre. As I said, it's 22mm at the top, tapering down to about just over 19 at the clasp. The clasp is pressed metal, as you would expect at this price point. Double pushers, Benyar logo engraved in the clasp. So you push that and she comes open. Case back is screw down, all solid stainless steel, water resistant to 30 meters. Obviously hollow end links. The bracelet is actually those, I don't know if it'll show up in there, but they are actually folded over, so it's got the appearance of being solid links, but they are actually hollow, and they have push pin, come on camera, push pin adjustment, which is, and they were actually very easy to get out. It was easy to size for my wrist. The weight of this is, if I can remember, 159 grams, and that's with one link removed. The tachometer bezel on the outside is printed in gold on this very high polished blue bezel ring, which kind of matches that dial, which is a nice kind of sunburst blue. So this is quite a striking watch. Yeah, it really does have quite a bit of wrist presence. You've got applied indices, date window at 3 o'clock, no frame around it, but it is in white, so reading the date is really quite easy. Little red tip on the end of the second hand helps you with the legibility. The sub dials, the one at the top is the tenths of a second. I'm just going to zero this. There we go, that's better, and then I'll show you it working. The one at the bottom, which is resetting itself at the moment, is your seconds, and the one over on the left is your minutes. And it's, as you can see, it's a 1 hour chronograph. To use the chronograph, and it does work pretty well, is push the top button, and there's your tenths of a second running, and down at the bottom you can see your seconds running. And then as that goes round in minute increments, the hourly or the minute sub dial will move as well. To stop it, you push the top one again, and then to reset is push the bottom pusher. Everything resets as it should do. Not zeros nicely. The action on the pushers is it's okay. It's just what you would expect, really. It's soft. There's no click or anything like that. The crown has no crown guards, but it does have a nice little bit of knurling on there. No signing on it. But yeah, the operation of the crown is absolutely fine. Pull it out to the first position to adjust your date. Pull it out to the second position to adjust your time. Now, there is Lume on this, but I'm not going to bother doing a Lume shot because, well, it's not very good. The indices, it lasts less than a minute, and on the hands, I would say it's probably gone in maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So as far as reading the time at night on this goes, it's not going to be that easy. It's not that great. But the watch, it was only £35 and it was next day delivery. Colour wise, there's plenty of colourways to choose from. You've got, they do a rose gold case, they do gold case, black. You've got a choice of straps. You can either have this bracelet or they do, I believe there's a silicone and there's also leather straps as well. The finishing on it is actually pretty good for the price point. It's not bad at all. It's all 316L stainless steel, as I said earlier, and high polished pretty much everywhere, apart from, like I said, down the outside of the links on the bracelet. It does wear quite comfortably. I shall give you a quick wrist shot. I should just pop this off. What I've got on the wrist at the moment is something which arrived today, which is going to be coming up on the channel at some point at a later date. So I'll give you a quick look at that. It's one of these ones with these, what they call quartz gas tubes. So we'll see what that's like in a little while. But back to this. Let's get this on the wrist, and then you can have a look. This is on my 7 3/4 inch wrist. There we go. It's I mean, I prefer to wear these reasonably loose, just because of the you know, the kind of swelling that you get during the day as you warm up and cool down. As you can see, it is quite shiny. No anti-reflective coating on that crystal, but the doming of that crystal actually gives some nice little distortion effects at various angles. You can see that there, which is actually pretty cool. It like I said, it does have a lot of wrist presence. Now, as a daily wear, I think this thing is great. Like I said, you can pick them up for less money from AliExpress if you want to wait for the delivery, which can be 4 weeks or more than that. But if you want them next day, Amazon. And I will leave links to both. Give you a quick look at that before we go. I don't think I've missed anything. So yeah, that's what you get for 35 quid from Amazon. Pretty decent daily wear, and does look pretty cool as well. So there we go. That is the Benyar BY 5140M. If you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up. That would be good. You can't give me 2, you can only give me 1. Any comments be much appreciated. Good or bad, I don't mind, and I will answer pretty much all of them. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be brilliant. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload any more content. We're heading towards 250 subscribers, as I said in my previous video. And once we get there, there is going to be a giveaway. So I'll let you know what that is in a future video. Cheers for now, and I'll see you in the next one.